edges fight, but they slowly relent. Each cut's a lesson, every moment spent. Sawdust flying like sparks on a flame. This block of wood will never be the same. Oh, with patience, a vision unfolds. From these hands, life in wood is sold. Whoa, whoa, carving my way there. Take a block, slice it with some care. Oh, crafting dreams from air. Wooden heart, yeah, it's always fair. Got a block of wood and a knife in my hand. Gonna carve out tales, make them grand. Shavings fly to the floor like rain. Every line I carve eases my pain. Whittle your dreams, slice them fine. Carve your worries, leave them behind. Shape the world to your design. Wood and a knife, you'll do just fine. Knots and grains, they speak to me. With every cut, my spirit's free. Rustic forms take shape and grow. In each stroke, my heart will row. In the wood, I find my peace. Every cut, a new release. Turn the rough into the smooth. With each shave, a truth will prove. Whittle your dreams, slice them fine. Carve your worries, leave them behind. Shape the world to your design. Wood and a knife, you'll do just fine. Sticks and logs, my fleeting muse. Breathing life with each new bruise. Turn them into works of art. Hands and knife, my muscles heart. Sticks and logs, my fleeting muse. Breathing life with each new bruise. Turn them into works of art. Hands and knife, my muscles, heart. In a cabin up the mountain near the pine and oak lives a man with the magic hands. They say he's got the folk. He carves with a whisper, twirls wood like a breeze, creates little wonders, puts my heart at ease. He shapes bears and eagles from maple and spruce takes a lifeless timber and lets the spirit loose. Birds on his shoulders sing a sweet song. Every carve and chisel, he's never wrong. Oh, the carving wizard makes the forest come alive with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack, turning fallen branches into treasures we lack. The people in the valley call him a sage. They say his touch is gentle, wise beyond his age. He's got a wooden heart and a soul that's free, makes the forest dance for you and me. Was a wandering soul lost on life's track, found the carving wizard never looking back. He taught me the art, the grace in the grain. Now I carve the wood and feel no more pain. In the twilight shadows with a moonlit glow, the wizard's carving sing, every shape does show. Touched by his magic, each wood tale, the forest and the wizard, a harmonious trail. The forest come alive with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack, headed for heaven branches into treasures we lack. Oh, the carving wizard makes the forest come alive with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack, turning fallen branches into treasures we lack. We lack.
Which dwarf and wizard makes the forest come alive?
The wizard's carving, sing every shape does show. Touched by his magic, each wooden tale, the forest and the wizard, a harmonious trail.
With a knife as my friend in the quiet of wood, shaving troubles away, never thought that I could. Each curl of a chip is a sigh of relief. In the forest of calm, I find my belief. Tiny scars on my hands, but they don't hurt a bit, as I carve peace of mind in this little wood kit. Shape a world in my palm, let the tension unwind. With each delicate cut, I reclaim what's mine. Whittling away the shadows of the night, in the grain of the wood I find the light. knife carves away every doubt. Whispers of nature in the touch of pine. In the stroke of the blade I find the divine. Every slice is a balm for old wounds and new. In the heart of a tree I found the truth. Whittling away the shadows of the night. In the grain of the wood I find the light. Little figures emerge from a rough-hewn block. In each little face my sanity unlocks. Kentucky boy with the blade in hand, turning timber into a promised land. Old oak whispers secrets untold in his rough arms. The beauty unfolds. He carves the mountains he's gazed upon. The hollers hum a long lost song. Knots and grains they twist and fight, but he brings forth figures dancing in light. Heart in the wood, soul in the grain, shaping dreams through the joy and the pain. Every cut, a story he shares. Kentucky winds winding through his prayers. It hums with a steady beat. Shavings fall like dust beneath his feet. Moonlight spills on the work he's done. Each carved piece gently catching the sun. His fingers rough like the hills he roams, building statues that feel like home. Folk pass by and stop in awe at a life he carved from nature's raw. Eyes like rivers, calm and still. Hands like boulders bending at will. He needs no canvas, no ink, no pen. Time in the wood tells who he's been. Heart in the wood, soul in the grain, shaping dreams through the joy and the pain. Every cut, a story he shares. Kentucky winds winding through his prayers. Through his prayers. The woodshed hums with a steady beat, shaping dreams through the joy and the pain. Every cut, a story he shares. Kentucky winds winding through his prayer. The woodshed hums with a steady beat. Shavings fall like dust beneath his feet. Moonlight spills on the work he's done. Each each carved piece gently catching the sun. His fingers rough like the hills he roams, building statues that feel like home. Folk pass by and stop in awe at a life he carved from nature's raw. At a life he carved from nature's raw. Eyes like rivers, calm and still, hands like boulders bending at will. He needs no canvas, no ink, no
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing on this Monday? Rain and thunderstorms here. This will last all the way to 6 o'clock. Hope everybody's Monday's going good. Had to work a little bit later, a little bit behind. Appreciate you all stopping in. Let me give some shout outs here to everybody that's in here. Scroll back up to the top. Dad Cars, thank you for popping up. Billy Schumit. Let's scroll down some more. Jimmy H, he was in here. I don't know if he came back in. He had to run for a minute. Rhinestone Suzanne, of course, she's here, but she'll be back. I got Billy already. Plywood's in here. Hey, Plywood, thanks for popping in. Sophie's here. Appreciate you popping in, Sophie. Ray and Sandy's Woodworking. He's in here. Chat's going so fast, trying to scroll down and it's popping up. Opath's in here. Mike is making stuff. Appreciate you coming in here, bud. Anybody else I missed? Oh, Steve from My Honey's Handmade. Thanks for coming in here. I'm gonna try and whittle a little army guy. I've worked on one once. Just a little 1x1 out of basswood. Try and use my knife, and I got some new burrs from Ram Products I wanted to try out. Not an affiliate, but I like trying different products out. These are a few things I've been working on. Got the overhead cam here. Little Cardinals, Doug Linker. I don't know if y'all have seen him if you carve. Little Cardinals I made. I give them to little kids whenever I'm out and up at the park or something like that. Try to carve up a few and give them to kids. Maybe this guy, kind of like an army guy. Started on him, got his boots and everything. He's got to add a face to him. This is another one I've been doing, but he wound up turning into like a German soldier instead of like a U.S. Army soldier. I did the helmet all wrong, but hey, sometimes the wood makes you do what it wants you to do. I'm also working on this guy. I get a bunch of projects started and then I slowly work on them. That's kind of how my mind works. Get them, and as I get time, because I work 5:30 in the morning till about 3 in the afternoon, so I do it whenever I get time. I made a bigger one, but it's in the living room. I made it out of sycamore. Oh, that's some tough wood to carve with a knife. But I tried it. I think I wound up using I think I did the whole thing with a knife, but my thumb was blistered. But I kind of outlined it, drew on the kind of like my little pattern that I came up with. That's usually what my first step always is. But yeah, I've got these Ram, they've got coarse and fine. That's the ones I've got. They got their version of the flame burr. They kind of remind me of the That's All detail burrs, just a little bit bigger than the detail burrs. They're more like a file though than they are the Cuts All. It's wired. They're not bad. They're pretty good. Guess I'll start out with the knife, get my glove on. See if we can't use them and use the knife, because I like to incorporate everything that I have, all my tools. What's the point of having them if you ain't going to use them? But I got a little micro carver. It's this thing right here from Ram Products. It's the iCube 45. Jordy Johnson over at Carbon Fusion. If you've heard of him, he's the one that got me to get one of those. I got 2 hand pieces as well. I got one that takes the 3 and 32nd bits, and then I got a cheaper one that takes the 1/8 bits. This one here. This I got off Amazon. It's like $50 because otherwise those hand pieces. Well, that one was getting fixed, the one that came with it, and it's like $150 for a brand new hand piece. So I was like, yeah, I think I'll go with the cheaper one. And it works fine. I haven't had no problems. I guess my bearings in it were dirty, is what they told me. See here. let's get started. Make a few cuts. Got my glove on. Triangle cut here. Cut in the head. I've only been doing this for, well, this is almost 4 years. Guess it would be 4 years this year. Still learning. I'm not that great at it. Still learning every time I carve something. Getting better each time. One way to get better, and that's to do it. Up here. Y'all have any questions for me? Feel free to ask in the chat. I'll try and answer them. Hi, Brittany Falk. Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you stopping in. If you have a YouTube channel, just let me know. Type it in that where you should post videos and stuff, and I'll make you a moderator. Just let me know in the chat. I like everybody being a moderator here so they can share. Well, let me get it out. Can't talk tonight. Share their channels so they can get some subscribers. I'm not a big channel. I got 130 subscribers, working on it. Wish I could do this full time, but I do have a 9 to 5. I do this usually every Monday. They start at 5 every Monday. Oh, let me get some music going. There we go. Some music while I carve. No, this ain't the funnest thing to watch. Maybe it is to you. I don't know. Maybe once we can get one done in a lot. It's hard for me to film and carve. Really hard for me. Stay focused. And I say hi to everybody, and main reason why I do this is to check up on all y'all, make sure everybody's doing good. Especially with all these storms we've been having. Oh, let me not forget this. Hope I don't offend anyone, but I do believe in God, so I just want to share this Bible verse that, well, it's actually 2 verses.
Lines of beauty cradle sorrow, each detail a breath of life. Would transform through struggle's journey, art from chaos cuts like a
1 Timothy 4:6. Take heed to yourself and to the doctrine. Continue in them, for in doing this you will save both yourself and those who hear you. There we go. That's the verse of the day. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Hopefully don't offend anyone, but yeah, feel free to share your channels. Do this mainly for you all. Hopefully, more people will see the live and get more subscribers that way.
as my friend in the quiet of wood, shaving troubles away, never thought that I could. Each curl of a chip is a sigh of relief. In the forest of calm I find my belief. Tiny scars on my hands, but they don't hurt a bit.
I'll use the micro tool because sometimes it's a little bit easier to get the nose in with the micro tool than it is trying to do it with the knife. Now we're going to try and do a little army guy. Gotta do it the other one. Don't know where I put him. Oh, turn the fan on. This was not finished all the way, but little army troop in his normal military uniform, his BDUs or ACUs. I don't know what the name of them are now. I've been out since 2014, but they were ACUs when I was last in, and BDUs when I first got in. It's Patrol Cap. Grumpy, thanks for popping in. Mark tries to carve. Oh, y'all sneaking in on me. I didn't see y'all. Hopefully the music's all right. Yeah, we got Soapy in here, Grumpy. I'm happy. He's an awesome carver. He try and get Wowie in here one time. I don't think he's ever been to one of my lives. Oh, he's a busy guy, though. Kindred Spirits Facebook. Just came up with this pattern myself. It's not just kind of how I do. I try to do other people's carvings, but it never works out for me. I wind up still doing my own thing. But they're good, good for the profiling of the face or something like that. I do like it for that. You can slow the videos down and all that, but it's how my brain's wired. I have to do my own thing. Come up with my own stuff. I don't feel right if I don't. Hopefully y'all see my little Bigfoot guy. That was a carving I gave up on a while back. It was like my first one. Made the one with the moving arms after him. I was carving him first before I made the Bigfoot with the moving arms. Yeah, couldn't figure it out, but now that I've progressed a little bit in my skills. Been hanging out with a carving guild here locally. Meet up at the park every Saturday. Carve. It's a OCCT. Probably my favorite one. Got a go to. Easy to keep sharp. That's good. Profile of it, I guess. Made by a fellow carver, so I guess that's why. One thing, or getting a knife. I get one, somebody that's actually carves wood. Lure, whatever you call it. Flux cut is a good one. Hey, Kat. How you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Thanks for popping in here. Carving a little army guy. Tempting to, anyways. Hopefully he turns out. Heel of the hat. Trying to turn this square into a circle.
It's always
In the Appalachian Mountains, north of Gatlinburg, lives a wizard of color.
Not about it though. Symmetry is not my thing. These little whittles, that's the cool thing about it, really don't matter.
That runs on gasoline. It's
Make them for myself or to give out to kids. Not relaxing for me. Long, rough, hurt. I'm home. What I do? Share it with you. Oh, no problem, Sophie. I appreciate you popping in. Thanks for stopping and staying as long as you did. You have a good night now.
Some say he's both. He's the wizard of the woods. The day that I met him, he showed me his shed. He gave me some potions, some liquor that would put hair on my chest. Nose owls, dragons, mushrooms, and things. He is the wizard.
I guess you could make them anything. Silver eyes.
Appalachian Mountain.
Always been okay at drawing, like that's something. Using my symmetry's always been. Marvin. Make it work.
in a cabin up the mountain near the
Hit the like button.
Pine Oak. Lives a man with magic hands. They say he's got the folk.
And if you got any questions again, just pop them in the chat. I'll try and see them. If I miss it, then put it in there again, and I'll try and get the second time.
He shapes bears and
Get into carving once I get
maple and
into it.
takes a lifeless timber and lets the spirit loose. Birds on his shoulder sing a sweet song. Every carve and chisel, he's never wrong. Oh, the carving wizard makes the forest come alive with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack, turning fallen branches into treasures we lack. The people in the valley call him a sage. They say his touch is gentle, wise, beyond
Johnny.
his age. He's got a wooden heart and a soul that's free. Makes the forest dance for you and me. Once was a wandering soul, lost on life's track. Found the carving wizard, never looking back. He taught me the art, the grace in the grain.
Oh, did you have a rough day, Mike? Man, I didn't realize it until got done with the. I picked parts for the factory I work at. I got to that last cart. I send carts with parts over to into a semi trailer basically. But usually I have like 6 carts I have to pick, and then I load into the trailer. And then I get the carts returned with all the empty totes. Hey, Creation Dust, thanks for popping in, bud. Awesome chainsaw carver. And he's also good with the hammer chisels as well. Check that guy out. You won't be steered wrong there.
Oh, the carving wizard makes the forest come alive with his trusty
Oh, hey, Casey, too. Not just Creation Dust, I forgot. Awesome camera lady for Creation Dust. Does an outstanding job.
turning fallen branches into treasures we lack.
Carving a little army guy.
The people in the valley call
Mm.
him a sage. His touch is gentle, wise beyond his age. He's got a wooden heart and a soul that's free.
That you just popped in, Creation Dust. This was the Bible verse of the day. 1 Timothy 4:16. Take heed to yourself and to the doctrine. Continue in them, for in doing this you will save both yourself and those who hear you.
Found the carving wizard, never looking back. He taught me the art of the grace in the grain. Now I call
Though you do yours at the end, so I figure I'd be a little bit different, do mine at the beginning.
in the twilight shadows with a moonlit glow. The wizard's carving sing, every shape does show. Touched by his magic,
Da-da-da-da.
and tell. The forest and the wizard
That line there, but I might go down a little bit.
lead us trail.
Think of the uniform. Picture myself wearing it. Trying to remember what it looks like. 14 years, you don't think I would forget. I am getting older. 4-0 next Friday. Some of y'all probably say, oh, it's still young.
Whittle your dreams, slice them fine. Carve your worries, leave them behind. Shape
Good idea, Mark.
to your
uh,
wood and a knife, you'll do just fine.
He likes all my carvings, though, so I don't know that would bug her. I don't know, though. Dad carved that Egyptian cat, though, so
Knots and grains,
he made my standards have to go up. Been trying to learn. Just wasn't ready for no Egyptian cat. I know how Dad carves. He's awesome.
forms take shape,
Not at that level yet.
in each stroke my heart will roll. In the wood I find my peace. Every cut a new release.
Please wear your glove if you do decide to knife carve. Cut my finger the other day. Didn't put my glove on.
Whittle your dreams, slice them fine. Carve your worries, leave them behind. Shape the world to your design.
My bad cut.
Wood and a knife, you'll do just fine.
Coming along. Get off there.
Sticks and logs, my fleeting muse. Breathing
God bless.
life with each new bruise. Turn them into works of art. Hands and knife, my muscles.
Top cuts, what that's called. If you're wondering. If I'm cutting off more. Playing around with the AI. If y'all have seen the
Sticks and logs, my fleeting muse. Breathing life with each new bruise.
Sasquatch.
Turn them into works.
Saw Amy Joe's, and I was like, I wonder if I can try that.
Hands and knife, my muscles hard.
Thing with that AI though, sometimes it doesn't do anything that what you typed in. Descriptive when you're Gomer Powell. I guess that's what that Heroes, I think. My time, but my grandpa used to watch at night or something like it. But watch the older TV. A lot of MASH was song still embedded in my head. 56, Dad. Oh wow, and I'm complaining about 40.
He doesn't ask me for a lot.
I'll shut up. Guess I ain't that old. Some days I feel older than 40.
Every night he gets his rest, and he says, "Let me do the rest." And you're doing your very best.
Might actually get one done on a live. I don't know. If I get hungry, then I gotta go.
He says the carving must be done.
How's that paint coming along, Mark? Any more word on that, or
It all can be done. And when you carve, just do it for fun. And when you're done, you'll have had fun.
oh, August?
And when it's fun, it's never work. And if it works, it never hurts. So let it hurt and let it work. 'Cause it works better when it hurts. So keep on going when it hurts. 'Cause you're the best at getting hurt.
Good to go bigger.
And the carving
Go big or go home, right?
wins it works.
Oh, with wood carving. Take away, but you can't add.
Believe that it'll work. So
So,
give
well, it
it
will.
all you've got. And make sure you get your rest.
Getting the right knife to get better at it. Got a crappy knife.
All you need is
It's
rest.
OC.
When you know you
What's the right wood? I mean, gotta have basswood. Basswood. Like this for Basco or something like that. Some weird. Getting low. I'm gonna have to order some more soon. Carving away. Didn't realize it.
Every twist and turn, a masterpiece you shape. Sawdust flying high like dreams in the air. A vision comes to life with skill and flair. For those about to carve wood, we salute you.
Doesn't work.
With every grain and groove you break through. Power in your hands, brush stroke in relief. Craftsman of the world, find your own beat. From the forest deep to your rugged bench, cedar, pine, or oak, giving way to your wrench. Each strike a melody, hammer and
Old Pat.
history in every notch you
How's that garden coming, bud? Mine got washed out, man. All my cucumbers and my tomatoes are all waterlogged. And Billy rode a dinosaur to school.
patterns and designs flowing
It's growing beside your green thumb. That's awesome. Mine got flooded out. Of course, where I put it, I knew better. Oh, welcome back, Suzanne. Can't wait to see you finish that dragonfly. I've got Gomer Pyle here. He's getting in trouble. Or did my other one.
In a cabin by the river, neath the whisper of the pines, got my knife and piece of cedar, carving out the lines. Memories in the shavings,
Put him at ease or
whittling life's moments when the
position of it ease.
twilight shines. Touch the grain with patience, let the stories flow. Every notch a journey in a language old as stone. Shaping dreams in quiet where the rivers go. Wouldn't
Go to the
wonder in the evening glow. Take me home to the heart where I belong. With my knife and cedar, whittling life's song. Far from the
Hey Matthew, did you get that dog groomed? I gotta give mine a bath. I was gonna do it this weekend, but we wound up going to the lake. So my 9-year-old wanted to go swimming, so. But the one place we usually go to was closed down because all these storms has washed all the sand away. It's like a little beach on the lake, like a state park. Said, oh, sorry, it's closed, but you'll have to go. If you go down the road, you can go swim in there. It wasn't too bad because it was free. It's $10 normally to get into that beach. Saved a little money. Sure. It marked drive her nuts as if I leave all these wood chips everywhere. That's what'll drive her nuts. The army guy, she won't mind, but that's why I got the shop vac to clean up afterwards. You'll be able to pop in or not. Pops in the minute.
Where the days are long, take me home to the place where I belong.
Let's see here. Yeah, let's move on to the micro carver. Little knife guard. These are important to make if you spend that much money on the knife. Which ESO CCT, I think it was it $30 for the knife? So it ain't really too bad.
With a knife as my friend in the quiet of wood, shaving troubles away, never thought that I could. Each curl of a chip is a sigh of relief. In the forest of calm, I find my belief. Tiny scars on my hands, but they don't hurt a bit as I carve peace of mind in this little wood kit. Shape a world in my palm, let the tension unwind with each delicate cut.
Paper detail burr from that's all.
Whittling away the shadows of the night. In the gray
My foot pedal.
wood I find the light.
Put in the forehead line.
Little emerge from a rough-hewn block. In each little face, my sanity unlocks. In Intricate patterns on micro scale, every detail precise, every movement a tale. Lost in a trance as the world fades out, my pocket knife carves away every doubt. Whispers of nature in the touch of pine, in the stroke of the blade I find the divine. Every slice is a balm for old wounds and new. In the heart of a tree I've found the truth. Whittling away the shadows of the night, in the grain of the wood I find the light. Little figure
I use my knives as like a block out tool, kind of like chainsaw carvers use. I'll go in with this, and then I'll go back with the knives. As you can tell, it's getting real fuzzy. That's the only thing about basswood. Let me draw on the nose first.
In a cabin up the mountain near the pine and oak lives a man with magic hands. They say he's got the folk. He carves with a whisper, twirls wood like a breeze, creates little wonders, puts my heart at ease. He shapes bears and eagles from maple and spruce, takes a lifeless timber and lets the spirit loose.
A little wide up top.
Sing a sweet song. Every carve and chisel, he's never wrong. Oh, the carving wizard makes the forest come alive with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack, turning fallen
Make
branches
those pop out the
into
face here.
treasures we lack.
Watch Jordy Johnson.
The people in the valley call him a sage. They say his touch is gentle, wise, beyond his
That's all.
age. He's got a wooden heart and a soul that's free. Makes the forest dance for you and me. Once was a wandering soul, lost on life's track. Found the carving wizard, never looking back. He taught me the art, the grace in the grain. Now I carve the wood and feel no more pain. In the twilight shadows with a moonlit glow, the wizard's carving sing.
I'm trying to zoom it in for y'all, but I don't know what's going on with my camera today.
Touched by
It won't work right, so
each wood and tale. The forest and the wizard, harmonious trail.
try it one more time just for y'all's sake. Oh, Jim, you made it back. Hey, thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Working on a little army guy and his fatigues, I guess you would call it. I did this one this weekend, and I didn't add a face to that one or nothing, but we're going to add one to this one. Working on his nose right now. Using the Ram iCube 45 micro carver. With cuts all detail paper burr. Yeah, I'm shocked, Cat. It actually is. Usually it takes me a minute. I guess because it's something familiar, maybe that's part of it. I wore the uniform for 14 years, so. A little fuzzy right now. I'll get out the toothbrush in a minute. Making you want to go carve, Cat? No problem, Jim. Didn't know what I wanted to do after high school. I wanted to play football. Got hurt my senior year. And that was kind of over with. So I joined the military. I got a hematoma in my thigh. Somewhat a crackback hit me. I don't know if anybody knows football. That's where a running back, I have a blocker in front of him, usually a fullback. He came out of nowhere and his helmet hit my thigh and caused internal bleeding and stuff. Our fourth game in. My senior year. I didn't have enough video footage to send off to colleges. Just having 3 games, most of them are going to look at you like you're a joke. And 9/11 happened too. After 9/11 happened, I was like, I don't want somebody being able to come to my land and hurt my country. And I like my freedom, so. And so 9/11 happened. I was in junior in high school, I think. I was actually in vocational school. I took electronics in high school, in vocational school. Taking computers apart and rebuilding them. Which really all we did was play video games. I didn't really learn much. But I did well. I learned electronics, math, and electricity. I learned how to do that kind of math. The good old pi, power, current, all that kind of stuff. Where's my toothbrush? Handy dandy toothbrush. See what we're doing here. It'll look choppy right now. But like I said, I'll go back in there and clean it up with a knife. Sometimes it's easier to do with the micro motor. But now the eyes are easier to do with the knife, I find. But for the nose, unless you start on like the corner, a lot of people start on the corner of the piece of wood. Sometimes I do that too. Starting on the corner can make it easier, especially when you're first starting out. I like to challenge myself a little bit.
Wood carving and whittling while listening to Evangeline.
The more you challenge, the better you get.
Or a table, I'm gonna be great. Wood carving and whittling while listening to Evangeline.
Yeah, my dream was to play for the Green Bay Packers. That's what just like Reggie White, I was a defensive end. And I played on all the special teams. Reggie White was always my favorite player. Yeah, it was, Cat. I still want to go see a game at Lambeau, though. That dream's gonna get fulfilled. That's on the bucket list. My dad always wanted to go. He never got to go. Well, he got to go to Chicago and see the Packers play with my brother. My brother got tickets, and so he did get to see him play, just not at Lambeau. My whole thought is, if I'm going to watch the Packers play, I'm going to go to Green Bay and watch them. Just got to make sure I pick the right time. I don't want to go during the ice, the ice bowl type weather. I plan on it, Jimmy. Me and my wife's been talking about it. She's probably going to go with me. We might take a train and do it that way. That's what we're thinking about doing. We looked it up. That's about the cheapest way. And I want to go to a Phillies baseball game. That's my baseball team. I've just always liked the mascot when I was a kid. And when I played on T-ball, I did that for my grandma. She liked baseball. I was on the Phillies, my very first T-ball team. So just the Phillies always been my favorite team, you know. Everybody's like, I live in Kentucky. Everybody's like, why aren't you a Cincinnati Reds fan? Like, that's the only reason why. I mean, it has nothing to do with that. Childhood memories. That's why I'm a Phillies fan. How can you not like the Philly fanatic, though? He's one awesome mascot. Never was good at baseball, though. I could catch and all that. I couldn't hit a baseball from that machine to save my life. Football was my sport. And basketball. Let's see here. Bring this nose up a little bit. Make sure I get it even here. I use a degenerate mic. Hey, it's not for everybody. My dad's really the only reason I played football. He played when he was in high school and stuff, so it helped me. It's kind of like, it kind of did what Carbon does for me now. Kept me out of trouble, really. That was the main thing. Oh, pool hall. Oh, heck yeah. We had one. We had one in my little hometown. Had the best burgers in there. Like, they had like 5 pool tables, a couple arcade games. We used to go in there after school. Especially when I got my driver's license. I'd go there after school, play some pool. I think I'll go back to the knife now. Yeah, I think it turned out all right. Beavercraft knife. It's like a 1-inch blade. It's for like details, like doing your eyes and stuff. They're made by a lady up in Wisconsin. Her grandpa taught her how to make the knives and stuff. And she's only been around for 2 years, I think, but they're pretty good knives. Grandpa taught her something good. About maybe getting some of their, like this one.
Whittling and wood carving fun. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing up to my live video. It keeps me
Oh wow, Mike, that would be crazy. Does your opponent forfeit?
keeps me moving forward. Getting wood
Still won though,
in my hands. It's so
fair and square.
good in my hands. Whittling and wood carving fun. Thanks for showing up. Whittling and wood carving fun. Thanks for showing
Mike's got the best jokes.
Thanks for
Hope y'all don't mind. They're dark, but they're good.
showing my video.
Reminds me of my dad.
Keeps me moving forward. Thanks for showing up to my live video. It keeps me moving forward. Thanks for showing up to my live video. It keeps me moving forward. Keeps me moving.
The worst thing to play is church league softball. Holy moly, you talk about. It's probably the worst sport I ever played. These people. We're talking church going people. Playing for blood. I pitched, played softball. Grandpa taught me. They get mad at me because I throw the ball flat, so they'd hit it right at me, because I knew I was going to catch it. Hit them out every time. They got mad and made a rule where I couldn't do it no more. You had to have an arc and all this.
Thanks for showing up. Whittling and wood carving fun. Thanks for
Dad and my uncle went to the softball World Series in New York.
showing up.
Louisville Boys Club. Louisville, Kentucky Boys Club.
Keeps me moving forward. Thanks for showing up to my live video. It keeps me moving forward. Keeps me moving forward.
Suzanne's still in here. Just gonna show her the airbrush I have, what it looks like. She's asking me earlier.
In a cabin up
It's the airbrush I have.
near the pine.
The Avanti from Harbor Freight.
Lives a man with magic hands. They say he's got the
And I bought the
He carves with a whisper, twirls wood like
cheap $68 air compressor off of Walmart. Timber Tech.
he shapes
Like $68. Works pretty good. And it's not that loud. I thought it was gonna be loud.
timber and lets
Not loud at all. Kicks on every now and then.
birds on his shoulder sing a sweet song.
Runik's teaching me how to use it.
Oh, the
I love it for these carvings.
makes the forest come alive. With
Little carvings. I don't know that would work for a big piece.
dream in his eyes. From dawn until dusk, he's got the knack. Turning fallen
Got his nose.
into treasures we
Trying to clean him up.
the people
Oh,
in the
like an army guy.
call him a sage.
It's just a square.
His touch is
Doing something right.
wise beyond his age. He's got a wooden heart and a soul that's free. Makes the forest dance for you and me. Once was a wandering soul lost on life's track.
Yeah, see you, Josh and Casey.
Found the carving wizard.
Thank y'all for popping in. I appreciate it. How late is it anyway?
The art, the grace in the grain. Now I carve the wood and feel no more pain.
It's only 5:55. I started it at 4:30. Oh.
With a moonlit glow, the wizard's carving sing, every shape does show.
That's all right, Mike. I had your back, bud.
The forest and the wizard.
It's the way it's spelled. It's different than most people would think. I got it wrong too during the live. Felt so bad. All right, Ray, I appreciate you. This one don't either. What all do I got? I think I got some pork tenderloin and I forget what all she cooked. I can't eat right away when I get home from work. Oh yeah, definitely muscle memory. I would have just blamed autocorrect. I'm bad with names myself, Mike. I don't forget a face, but I'm bad with names.
Touched by his magic, each wood and tail. The forest and the wizard, harmonious trail.
Some wood on this side for his arms. Let's see. Close enough. That worked. Switch to the OCCT. Use that. Later, Kat. Appreciate you stopping in. That's the R is silent. That plane. Take the point of the knife. Up straight down and try and pop that little triangle out. Another one. Don't sit away. Harder on these smaller guys. Something new I'm actually trying. I haven't really tried it on the smaller guys. Pop that out. Little carvings, it's all about the shadows. Optical illusions. Just try to go from point to point. Moving away from the camera. Back to the camera, Perry. What are you doing? You want to see? But the gouge out and we'll fix that up. 5 degree. Oh, it's a neat. One came right out. Hit something right on that one. So I don't have that good of a look. Kind of guesstimate. Little guesstimate here. So right here. Triangle. From the camera. Camera. Guess I'll edit zoom. I got some eyes. Y'all can see. Ooh, it got dark. Little eyes I just put in. Just 14th. I could already see that would be hilarious, Mike. It's just called the pool hall. That's what everybody just called it. Did you get a lot of Seymour Butts calls? Simpsons? I bet that caused all kinds of prank calls.
Gonna carve out tails, make them grin. Shavings fly to the floor like rain.
I appreciate it, Jim.
Every line I carve.
Said I've only been doing it for 4 years. I'm still learning. Definitely not no expert. Dan trying to get me make me use a chainsaw now. Big sister's making you evolve. I was the oldest, so I didn't have a big sister.
Rustic forms take shape and grow. In each stroke, my heart will roll. In the wood, I find my peace.
Here we go.
Every cut a new release. Turn the rough into the smooth. With each shave a truth.
Oh, one of those kind, Mike. Yeah, I got you, bud. The one I went to didn't have alcohol or nothing like that. It was like family.
Sticks and logs, my fleeting muse.
restaurant.
breathing life with each new brew.
They had the best banana splits, milkshakes.
Turn them into works of art.
And the other restaurant, well, actually, Scooby Doo's was another restaurant we had. Only like 3 restaurants in my little county I grew up in. Had Dairy Queen, Scooby Doo, and the pool hall. That was your choices. It's all changed now. Now they got McDonald's. It used to be Druthers. I remember when it was Druthers instead of Dairy Queen. Changed to a Dairy Queen. Anybody remember restaurant?
Sticks and logs, my fleeting muse.
I grew up in a dry county, so
Life with each new bruise. Turn them
I've heard recently they switched now. I guess a lot of the older churchgoers didn't want it in their county. People were still going and getting it.
got a block of wood and a knife in my hand. Gonna carve out tails, make 'em grand. Shavings fly to the floor like rain.
Oh, the spoon.
Every line I carve eases my pain. Whittle your dreams, slice them fine. Carve your worries, leave 'em behind. Shape the world to your design. Wood and a knife, you'll do just fine. Knots and grains, they speak to me.
I didn't need them.
With every cut, my spirit's free. Rustic forms take shape and grow. In each stroke, my heart will roll. In the wood, I find my peace. Every cut, a new release.
CCT.
Turn the rough into the smooth. With each shave, a true
Oh, still have the broken camera. Oh, there y'all go. There's the stickers, y'all. That's the camera fail. I need some more. Want to fill that whole wall.
shape the world to your design. Wood and a knife, you'll do just fine.
Using this to hold the camera up. So it slid off. Gotta improvise.
Sticks and logs, my fleeting muse. Breathing life.
See if we can get it back up here.
Each new bruise. Turn them into works of art. Hands and knife, my muscles hard.
There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Wasn't expecting that. Sitting here carving, and all of a sudden the camera fell down.
Sticks and logs, my fleeting muse. Breathing life with each new bruise.
Right. See if we can't cut this arm in. I probably should have waited before I cut this side part in.
Muscles hard.
That up a little bit. We're gonna. Probably shouldn't have cut this side first, but we can make it work. Gotta cut it a little bit deeper. His hands later. This up. I like make my stop cut with a knife, and then I'll go in with the gouges and actually make my lines. My V gouge. What I'll be stragglers. Let's drop this real quick. All right, should be sharp again. Deal. Things are $40 a pop. They're worth it. Can afford. Couldn't afford them at the time. I went with the cheaper option. For craft store. They don't have them in the store. You got to order them. Really? Amy Joe in the house. What's up, Tribe Mama? Been a little army guy here. Cutting in his arms right now. That's what I'm working on. Got through putting his eyes in one. Smaller. Ta-da.
In a cabin up the mountain near the pine and oak lives a man with the magic hands. They say he's got the folk. He carves with a whisper.
Oh, so much wood burning. Yeah, it can get to you.
Little wonders, puts my heart at ease. He shapes bears and eagles from maple and spruce. Takes a lifeless timber and lets the spirit loose. Birds on
I was at work. I missed your live. Sorry about that. Colorado time and Kentucky time just don't line up.
Oh, the carving wizard makes the forest come alive with his trusty tools and a dream in his eyes from dawn until dusk. He's got the knack, turning fallen branches.
I was so busy today, and usually I can hop on, at least hit the like button and stuff, but I was so busy today. No chance. One plant was running behind. It was a mess today.
They say his touch is gentle, wise beyond his age. He's got a wooden heart and a soul that's free. Makes the forest dance for you and me.
Heck yeah, you do. Whenever you can. I'll try and catch them when I can. Just know that's the only reason why I'm not there. I'm probably at work.
Found the carving wizard, never looking back. He taught me the art, the grace in the gray. Now I carve the wood and feel no more pain. In the twilight shadows with a moonlit glow, the wizard's carving sing, every shape does show. Touched by his magic, each wood and tale, the forest and the wizard, a harmonious trail.
I have a little exhaust fan, Amy Joe. That's how I'm able to wood burn for a long time. It's up that way. built it into like my little shelf thing. Maybe I'll have to do a video one day and show it.
And a dream in his eyes from dawn until dusk. He's got the knack.
It helps a little bit. I mean, still smoky. You do some big time wood burning, unlike me. I'm just doing these little figures, burning in the details. Isn't art amazing? Hi, Susie. Thanks for popping in here. And anybody else that popped in, if I didn't see, I apologize, but welcome.
The wizard's carving, sing every shape does show. Touched by his magic, each wooden tale. The forest and
Little army guy I'm making in his fatigues. Y'all just popping in. Or won't be too much longer. Stomach's starting to growl. Try and finish this guy though. I can at least say I finished or got somewhat finished with him. He won't be finished till I paint him. Carving aspect of it. Kind of how I like to do it. I like to get a bunch of carvings together and then can either paint on. Sometimes just start a new one on the.
memories etched deep in gray lines. Stories find a life in wood. Pain turns to art in his crowded
Did use those burrs, did I? I was talking about these new burrs from Ram, and I never even used them. I don't know. Cuts all's just the best, so. Other ones.
Lines of beauty cradle sorrow, each detail a breath of life. Would transform through struggle's journey. Art from chaos cuts like a knife. Every chip that's fallen frees him. Every stroke reveals a heart. Brings light to those who gaze upon it. Finds redemption in each part.
I love your AI video, Amy Jo. That thing is awesome. Amy Jo, where'd you go? Wouldn't quit hiding from the camera. I laughed so hard when I saw that. I was like, that is perfect.
Kentucky boy with a blade in hand, turning timber into a promised land. Old oak whispers secrets untold in his rough arms. The beauty unfolds. He carves the mountains he's gazed upon. The hollers hum a long lost song. Knots and grains they twist and fight, but he brings forth figures dancing in light.
Hey, guess who I just saw? It was the carving wizard. He is awesome wood carver. He likes to use knives and a rotary tool. You gotta check his channel out and like and subscribe to him.
Story he shares, Kentucky winds winding through his prayers.
I was trying to show the AI thing in case y'all hadn't seen it. 1 second, I'll pull it up again.
Hey, guess who I just saw? It was the carving wizard. He is awesome wood carver. He likes to use knives and a rotary tool. You gotta check his channel out and like and subscribe to him.
Shavings fall like dust beneath his feet. Moonlight spills on the word.
I made that using the AI. I saw Amy Joe's and
Gently catching the sun. His fingers rough like the
a couple of them it didn't work.
heroes. Building statues that feel like home. Folk pass by and stop in awe at a life he carved from nature's raw. Eyes like rivers, calm and still. Hands like boulders bending at will. He needs no canvas, no ink, no pen. Time in the wood tells who he's been. Heart in the wood, soul in the grain.
See if I got the other ones.
Shaping dreams through the joy.
Hey, guess who I just saw? It was the carving wizard. He is awesome wood carver. He likes to use knives and a rotary tool. You gotta check his channel out and like and subscribe to him.
Through his prayers. The woodshed hums with a steady beat, shaping dreams through the joy and the pain. Every cut, a story he shares.
Hey, check out the carving wizard. Look what he taught me to carve out of wood. He has a YouTube channel you should head over and like and subscribe to his channel. He is a Iraq War veteran and trying his best to heal from PTSD by carving wood. It has real healing properties. Go ahead, head over, check his channel out.
Back to carving.
His fingers rough like the hills he roams.
Yeah, it was probably my favorite one. That's why I put it on YouTube.
Folk pass by and stop in awe at a life he carved from nature's raw.
Oh yeah, I did too, Suzanne. I had to keep watching it. I was like, that is so perfect.
Nature's raw. Eyes like rivers, calm and still.
Bubba is an awesome guy.
Boulders bending at will.
I have to talk to him and see how what he used to make it. Got a feeling it's one of the ones you got to pay for.
Chipping away, just a block in my hand. Breathing dust in a saw.
I've been seeing like on Facebook, they got another Bigfoot, like the ones I've seen on Facebook. You got him where he finds an alien spaceship and all kinds of stuff. Then there's one where he cooks. Crazy what they can do with the AI stuff. I have to get the one for the PC and try it that way. Better.
It's always fair. Rough edges fight
I'd like to do like a wizard or something. That's what I'd like to do.
in every moment spent. Sawdust flying like sparks on a flame. This block of wood will never be the same. With patience, a vision unfolds from these hands. Life in wood is sold. Whoa, carving my way there. Take a block, slice it with some care. Whoa, crafting dreams from there.
Across to you.
Yeah, it's
Great.
always fair.
Not have to cut through the hand either.
With patience, a vision unfolds from these hands. Life in wood is so. Whoa, carving my way there. Take a block, slice it with some care. Whoa, crafting dreams from there. Wooden heart, yeah, it's always fair.
Later, Suzanne. Appreciate you stopping in. You have a good night. Be careful with that chainsaw.
Carving out the lines. Memories in the shavings, each cut so fine. Whittling life's moments when the twilight shines. Touch the grain with patience, let the stories flow. Every night's a journey in a language old as stone. Shaping dreams and quiet
For a little bit longer.
where the rivers go. Wooden tales of wonder in the evening glow.
I'm not boring y'all.
Take me home to the heart where I belong. With my knife and cedar, whittling life's song. Far from the hustle where the days
And this collar down a little bit.
to the
Could be.
place where I belong. Sunset paints the mountain as my hands keep weaving tales, crafting bits of beauty in the moonlight veils, creating simple treasures with love in every nail, bringing forth the magic in the evening's chilly gale. Taught by hands of old time, passed from friend to friend, wooden kinship bonding, stories without end. Carefully I'm carving, my heart begins to mend. In every piece of cedar, I find a way to send.
Oh, you're still there? Okay, good. Sorry, I get lost when I get the carving. I try to check the chat every now and then. Sure, if you carve, you understand.
Far from the hustle where the days are long. Take me home to the place where I belong.
30? Oh, wow. Been on here a minute. Hopefully I'm not too boring. Oh yeah, the music's still playing. Make some more songs. At 38.
Take me home to the heart
That Sono app. Come up with the itself.
whittling life's
Some music.
far from the hustle where the days are long. Take me home to the place where I belong.
Baby kisses. There you are. Your son's been worried about you. Oh, Michael S. He was asking about you. I think it was Bears Live. Michael S. in here? I didn't see him. I don't think so. I know he's been busy with his truck, trying to get it working. This is what we got. Per your request, you asked me to carve an army guy a while back. So I'm working on it. I got this one. I started this one on the weekend. Oh, I'm going to call him. I figure you've been outside. That's what I said. I figure you've been outside using your chainsaw, working on that blue herring. Awesome, Amy Joe, you're back. Probably won't take y'all's time too much longer. Y'all can see where I'm going with it. Putting this belt in here. And normally I post the notification on like Sunday. Got to do it this Sunday. Everybody has a heads up that I'm going live. Usually I'll probably go live every time. You know, unless once we get busy at work, though, it might be a little bit more. Sometimes I'm in there to 5 o'clock. Numbers pick up. Right now, I don't know if it's because of the tariffs or what's going on. Lucky to get my 8 hours. Hey, they called a big number, so had a lot of cars. I didn't get done to 3:30, 3 o'clock today. Had to rush home. Almost didn't do the live. I was like, I don't know. I'm kind of tired. Like, but I want to see my friends, so I'm going to go live. Hey, Knuckles. Knuckle busting numbskull in the house. Appreciate you, brother. Normally I'm not on here this late, but I'm kind of digging this little army guy carving him. Nobody's bored yet, so we're going to keep going. I've used the micro motor. I use it to cut the nose in. It's a little bit easier than with the knife. Then I use the knife for the eyes. I have to turn the light off again.
From the forest deep to your rugged bench, cedar, pine, or oak, giving way to your wrench. Each strike
Yeah, he just came out of nowhere. I just started with that's what he was. Just started carving and the idea came to me. I'm glad you recommended it, Baby Kisses. Still got the other guy. He looks more like a German guy, German soldier on the hat. I guess that's what the wood wanted it to be. Yeah, you better stop the wood burning. That's not good to breathe that in. Or your eye. It's not good for your eyes either. I like wood burning too. That's what I did on the Bigfoot that I made. Oh, Baby Kisses. I also, you weren't in here. Did some little cardinals. I give these to little kids when I'm out at the park carving with the older guys. Yeah, it's been fun, Baby Kiss. I'm glad you asked me to do it. It's been a challenge, but I'm learning. Like, this was the first one that I tried. Well, this was the first one that I tried. But I took the helmet up too high. I guess I had a German soldier on my mind. I've been watching like World War II documentaries and stuff. I like watching that. Learn about the history. I'm a history buff. Yeah, Doug Linker, they're my own version, but I kind of use his steps on making them. Well, I used one with that snowman for the Christmas challenge for Jordy Johnson. That was probably my favorite one that I put on the snowman's arm. That was probably the best one I did. I got some cutouts from that carving group, so this is another little army guy, but it's a lot of wood to remove. I got to work on him some more. I've been slowly working on him. then another shepherd. I started him. We were at the lake Saturday, so started on this guy, a little shepherd again. I wound up giving the one shepherd to my son's crossing guard. It's his last year. He's retiring. Oh, you have a small helmet? I'm tired of wearing the helmet. I wore the helmet for 14 years, so. Or do you have like the steel pot? Oh, you call it German too? Well, I am German, so I call myself a mutt. I'm English, Scottish, Scandinavian, and German, according to my DNA. Did that little test. They had it on sale about 3 years back for St. Patrick's Day. It's kind of neat to find out your family history and stuff. And Irish, if I didn't say it, I'm Irish too. Oh, your oldest son's half German? I know I'm German because I like my sauerkraut. My wife hates making it, but she makes it for me. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I found amazing, Amy Jo. I thought I was just straight up English. I thought that's all it would be. Maybe Scottish because of the red tint in my beard and stuff. And my dad had like a red tint in his beard. So I knew I either had to have some kind of Scottish or Irish. My grandmother's hair was red and my sister's hair is red. So. And I got it all the way back to like the 1300s, and then it got questionable when it came to my family tree and stuff. It was weird, I guess. Something about where they didn't keep records or something like that. But apparently I had a great, I don't know which great grandfather, but he owned a sawmill up in New York. 1800s or something like that. And one of them was a doctor in Indiana. So it was pretty cool to find that kind of stuff out. Oh, do they get real loud, Jim? My wife's Bulgarian, and I'll think they're arguing, and they're not even arguing. It's just part of the way that they speak in Bulgarian. It sounds like they're in a full-blown argument, but they're not. No, DNA doesn't lie.
I reclaim what's mine, whittling away the shadows of the night. In the grain of the wood I find the light. Little figures emerge from a rough hue.
But I know where I get my love of the wood, though. That great-grandfather in New York that had the sawmill, I guess. That's what I always say anyways. It all started for me when I was a kid, though. I used to always make like a spear or whatever out of a stick when I'd go fishing with my dad. You like, watch your pole. Quit carving that stick. A little army Swiss knife from the dollar store. I thought I was something. Branches down with the saw blade. All right, Amy Jo, you stay safe. Hopefully them storms are out of your area. I know you've been posting the storm alerts. It's supposed to be thunderstorming here, but it's not.
Whispers of nature in the touch of pine.
Did earlier
In the stroke of
at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. That's when the rain came, but not really that many storms. Thank God. But it's wiped out my cucumbers and my tomato plants. They're all waterlogged
In the heart of a tree I found
in my greenhouse. I'm upset. I might still have some tomatoes though, because I planted some beside my strawberry bush and my blackberry bush, so those might survive. Next year, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in a drainage system. Yep. How'd you know that's what I used? I hooked myself so many times with that cane pole. I was 5 years old. I'll never forget it. It was at a little pond. Good old cane pole. But I should have made my boys learn, but I taught them with the real Zepco's. Zepco 303, I think it was. No, he's got his little Minecraft. Yeah, that's what it was. Zepco Minecraft Poe. I got him a big boy Poe, but he doesn't like it. Like, Dad, I can't cast it. The rod's too big for me. Want my Minecraft Poe back. I was like, all right, son. You want to catch catfish? We'll let you use this one later on when you get a little bit bigger. Awesome. Nothing like going down memory lane, is there? Yeah, me and my boys the only one that's caught any fish both times we went fishing. It's weird. My wife usually always catches them. I guess it transferred to her. Her luck transferred to my son. Yeah, that's what I love. I try and teach him, but he gets frustrated. He's left-handed too, baby kisses. So imagine that. I'm right-handed trying to teach him how to use the pole. It's rough. He's a perfectionist, so he thinks he's got to do everything right the first time. Try to tell him that's part of learning, son. Can't just give up. Gotta keep trying. But he's got a big heart. That's my boy. And my oldest. My oldest boy does too. Oh, that's my favorite thing to catch, Jim. They can have the bass and the bluegill. Although that's all I've really caught. I'll do a little bit of bluegill fishing while I'm waiting, watching my pole. Just to help teach my son how to reel them in. I like the catfish and fishing on bottom. On the bank. Oh, your youngest is a lefty also. Then you know baby kisses. From my son, he wants to just yank as soon as they get hooked. He wants to yank them out of the water and not reel it in. That was the hardest thing to teach him. It's not, I guess, because on the Minecraft video game or computer game, that's how you do it. Just pull them out of the water. You don't reel it in. So in his mind, that's all he's got to do once he gets them hooked. Bass is your favorite? I guess if I ever caught one. I mean, I've got the artificial baits and stuff, but I've never really. I've heard it's better. It's easier if you're on a boat to catch the bass. You can catch them on the bank. I just like bottom fishing. I don't know. That's just way I was taught. Chicken livers and a couple sinkers. We'd have like a campfire. We'd fish at nighttime. Go out on the river. Have a campfire going, some lanterns. We could see our pose. More like camping out. Have hot dogs and some s'mores. Oh, he hasn't made up his mind. Now, some kids can be both. They can be ambidextrous. let him use both.
Shadows with a moonlit glow. The wizards carve and sing every
Yeah, both my boys are left-handed. That's the weird. I'm right-handed, but both of them.
by his magic, each wooden tale.
My oldest is 15. My youngest is 9.
Harmonious trail.
Yeah, it's from Tabasco or something like that. I can't remember the name of the company. It's in New York. It wasn't a bad price for it. I think I got 20 pieces for like $20 or something like that, or 26 because of shipping, you know, the $5 shipping fee. Basco or something like that. I forget what it's called.
From dawn until dusk, he's got
Heineke is what I hear is the best.
turning fallen branches into
It's up there by you, I believe.
the people in the valley.
Wisconsin, I know.
Him a sage. His touch is gentle, wise beyond his age.
My Carbon Guild, that's where they get their wood. That's where they got their wood for the spoons.
All that's free.
Heineke or something. I can't remember the name of it. Hinkle. Maybe it's Hinkle.
Once was a wandering soul, lost on life. Found the carving wizard, never looking back. He taught me the art, the grace in the grain.
See, my son struggled. He kept trying to use his right hand, but now he writes awesome with his left hand. So that's how we kind of figured it out.
The wizard's carving sing every shade does.
And bless his heart, he wouldn't tell us he couldn't see nothing. He couldn't see the chalkboard. Kept coming home crying. We was like, "What's wrong, buddy? I can't see to do the work." Like, well, why didn't you tell us earlier? We would get you to an eye doctor appointment. Right, he was going to get in trouble. North of Wisconsin. Okay. That's where one of the guys from my carping group is from. He's from Wisconsin, Baby Kisses. Green Bay, Wisconsin. He said his dad was a carver. That's what he told me. He's an older guy. Can't remember his last name. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, he didn't have no teachers, but I guess one of them was, and they taught him how to write. It changed everything with some glasses and. Excuse me. Great. See my face that didn't see me when you first came in. I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the live. It's kind of what I do every Monday. Just a chance for everybody to get together, make sure everybody's doing all right. I want to go to Green Bay so bad. You already know why I want to go. I want to go see a Packers game. And the wife's trying to plan it now as it is. Probably take a train up. That's what we're thinking. Maybe take a train and go get a hotel or something in Green Bay. Need Bigfoot in the background? I can go get him. I'll go get the Bigfoot that I carved. 1 second.
The brush is wild in my hand, it flies, spreading colors where the silence dies. Chipping the edge of this wooden frame will make it alive, it won't be the same.
I know it is. I'm gonna save up. It's on my bucket list, you know. I'm in Kentucky, Lexington, Kentucky. That's Lyle, y'all. I don't know why the name Lyle. That's just what came to me when I finished him. Hold him by my shoulder. I don't know if it'll pop. I've got the screen on. I don't think it'll show. Now this one was one I wasn't really happy with. So I put it down. Put it down, kind of hit it. And this weekend something, oh no, I just decided to go and try and fix it. I was just going to toss him in the wood pile. Didn't do it. If him, I said I might be able to fix him later on, because when I first was doing it, I wasn't still learning the knives and stuff. There you go. How's that? What do you think of that, Jim? Now Bigfoot's over my shoulder. I'm glad I didn't either. I went pretty good. I got sunburn again. Went to the lake. Well, I carved the whole time while my son and my wife swam. A sidekick. Bigfoot's got my back. Well, I hate to rush off here. Getting hungry. I'm gonna go eat. Appreciate y'all all coming in. I had more fun if I was fishing. That's what I like doing when I go to the lake. But we're going near that lake again in July. So I'll get my fishing in during that time. Got a cabin out that way. So we're kind of just testing out the area, seeing what they have and stuff. Y'all take care. Remember, y'all come back now you hear.